Hi, folks. Mrs. Landon here. I wanted to welcome you to online AP Stats to both students and to parents. In this communication, I just want to make it short and to the point on a first few things that students will want to know about at the beginning of the year. And parents, you may find it interesting too. Three things I want to talk about. The first thing is your first assignment. It comes up really quickly on you, but the good news on that one is it's very painless and very easy to do. Your first assignment is going to be right here in the calendar. You're going to notice it. First one is to come into the classroom. I'm in C205 to pick up your materials. That would be your textbook and some other materials that I have for you. The last thing is you'll go into the folders and do an introduction, see who's in your class, and just do a discussion post. So very easy first day assignment. The deadline for that is going to be on Wednesday at the start of school. So please don't miss that. Second thing I want to talk about is the communication, because that's really the key here. This is an online classroom where it's asynchronous, so you kind of do it on your own time, but it is structured. There are specific deadlines that you must meet. We're going to be having 12 chapters in this entire course. It's the entire textbook, and each chapter has two deadlines, a mid-chapter deadline and an end-of-chapter deadline. I communicate those with you. They're in your folders, and it's very clear to see when the deadlines are going to happen. So one of the communications is going to be just in Schoology itself. The key communication I do, though, are in these updates. So the update posts right now, we don't have anything there, but I do weekly posts, typically either Sunday evening or Monday morning, talking about the week that's coming up and what deadlines you can expect. If there's been questions that have been common things other students have asked me, I'll address it at that time too. So please make sure that you subscribe to the notifications up here so you get an email notification when I do a post so you can be on top of that. When you see that post, read it and also listen to it if I have a video. The second thing is the progress reports. Parents, because this is an AP level class, I do start to really focus more on the students and communicating with them and less with parents. Unlike my other math classes, I might involve the parents a little bit more. With the 12 chapters, I do like to send progress reports at the beginning of like chapter 1 and chapter 2 and let you know where your student is. But I start to kind of whittle that off a little bit and really start to go more to the student. Now, if there are issues with me talking with that student or getting a hold of them, then I do tend to reach out to the parents then. The other thing for communications is students, it's on an online class and I need to be able to talk with you. So I'm going to do those weekly update posts on Schoology, but also check your email every day. You are required to check your email. I don't email students that often unless they have a question for me, or again, I need to get a hold of you for a particular reason. Many of you are in the building. I like to try to track you down if we have common prep time so we can kind of get to know each other a little bit if I do have a specific question for you. Now, on that email, the one thing I want to talk about, and this is really my third point, is how to contact me. If you want to email me, please be very careful. If you're in the system here at school, students, when you type Landon, there is a Landon that comes up first. It's Landon D. That is my sister-in-law, and she rarely checks her email. So I probably will never see that communication. I am Landon N. It's 2 N's at the end. The N stands for Nicole. So please make sure to do Landon N at 277apps.org if you need to get a hold of me. And that really is all I wanted to kind of talk about to introduce for this class. Again, don't forget that first assignment. The key thing on notifications or communications, please subscribe to notifications and check your email is what I would highlight. And that third thing is, if you're going to email me, make sure you do contact me at the right email. And parents, you are more than welcome to email me at any point in time. I encourage you to touch base with me. I'm here to help support you all too. So again, welcome to Online AP Stats. It's going to be a great year. I'm excited. I know we have such a great level of students in this course this year that have signed up. So I'm really excited for you all and to help you learn this so that you can tackle that national exam when it comes up in May. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a good one. Bye.